They're going to love that.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a special Live in the Classroom. Today we are live outside the classroom at Adaptive PE Day. We're so excited. I'm Erica Fernandez with CCISD Communications. We've got Coach Donna Stone here. And tell us a little bit about what Adaptive PE Day actually is.
Well, you know how all the elementary schools have a field day at their schools where their coaches put together all these games and competitions. Well, we do one big day for all of our wonderful AA kids in our district and just make it a big old party out here, so that there's a lot of folks that are helping today, having a lot of different activities that they can participate in and just have fun for a day all together in one place.
And you are kind of the head person, right, of PALS, or what would you say?
I wouldn't say I'm the head of PALS. I'm just the oldest. I've been here the longest, so I guess that kind of counts, doesn't it?
Well, people know what to expect when they hear Donna Stone and PALS.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I've been blessed to be doing this with my students for over 20 years. I really don't know exactly how many, but around 20-ish years. We've been coming out and joining with the AP coaches to partner with them to create some games with PE skills. Yeah. So they're kind of making them games they don't really know they're using their PE skills, but they are, and just having fun with it and getting some prizes by participating and just really having a really great day. And we have underwriters, the Hardy Foundation, and other people who sponsor us and feed everybody, and it's just a really awesome day.
Yeah, and one of those coaches, we got Coach Ashley Burgess here. So tell us a little bit about your involvement with this day today.
Well, as the adapted PE coaches, we kind of really, once we get here, the PALs, they run it. I mean, as you can tell, there is a PAL matched up with most of the students from the special ed classrooms, and they run the day completely. They run the games, they take the kids around, they truly make it happen. We just kind of set it up behind the scenes. We bring all the equipment out, the students tell us what they need, and so we get in our equipment room and get anything they need. We bring a bunch of our little fun things out so that the kids can just enjoy their favorite toys outside in a different setting. But we just do kind of all the behind the scenes and match them all up and everything.
And what are some of the stations? We see different games and activities. Can you kind of break down what some of those are?
Yes, the Clear Creek Pals over here, they do like sport specific, basketball, soccer, golf, baseball. I'm not sure what else is over there, but that's sport specific. And Coach Stone and her pals, they get creative and make up their own games. One of the most popular ones they always do is like Whack-a-Pal,
human bowling. Human bowling because the kids fall down every time. It's a very exhausting one.
It would not be APE Day without human bowling.
Or the dunk tank.
The dunk tank
over there.
Yes, and so there are just all sorts of things out here for the kids to do.
And so why is it so important to have a day like this for these students to come out and have just endless opportunities to just have a great time?
It truly is. And the old slogan, and it still needs to be the slogan, is best day ever. APE Day, best day ever. It really is the best day in CCISD because we've incorporated two of the most awesome groups of people. We have the PALs, Best Buddies, our partner PE peer mentors, and then along with our students from the special education population out here just to have a good time.
Yeah. And all those teachers that work with these students day in and day out and day in and day out and do such a great job with them. Yeah. They get to kind of come out and see them in a different element outside the classroom. So I think that's a really cool part of it too.
And with that, elementary teachers, they get to see their intermediate school students, and then they get to see them as high school students. Yeah. And so it's like, where else would they get to see some of their former students except for all right here? All in one place.
And they get to have a little bit of fun too, right?
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
hope so. We hope so.
Yeah.
So you mentioned some of the student groups that are involved in that as well. I'm going to step over here. Actually, this is Emily. She's one of the PALs helping out today. So Emily, tell us a little bit. This is your first time, second time volunteering here. What is your favorite part about this?
Definitely the inclusion part of it. A lot of these kids, they really deserve to just like be included and to get out and have all kinds of fun. And, for us also as PALs to see the look and the excitement and the happiness on their face when you give them a prize or you paint their face or they win a game or something like that, it's really rewarding for everybody. It's really fun. I love it.
And what is your favorite station or game to play with these kids?
I'm having so much fun face painting, honestly. There's like a bunch of Spider-Mans.
Face painting?
Yeah.
Or body painting.
This was my warm-up, my practice. But there's a bunch of Spider-Mans and Batmans running around, and I just love seeing their happy faces. It makes me feel really good.
So we'll talk a little bit about PALS really quickly. Why was it important for you to get involved with that organization?
It just felt really important to be there for my community and the future of our community. community is the kids, and I mentor a couple of students at different schools, and it's just like this connection, this bond that we have, and being able to help somebody else is really helpful for me. That's just the way I'm built, I guess. Yeah, it really helps me out to be able to help somebody else.
Coaches, how does that make you feel to hear? Yeah.
That's it right there.
That's why you do it, right?
That's our one. That's my one.
Awesome. Well, guys, is there anything else y'all want to add about the?
We
Yeah.
both want to add something else. Go
Yeah,
ahead, Coach.
Yeah, I have a student here today from Clearbrook Pals named Ava Nutt, and Ava grew up in the sped department from a little bitty girl. Somebody said earlier she was so little tiny. Well, now she's a pal at Brook in her second year, working here out here today, helping with one of the booths, actually a couple of them. And so it's a complete circle for her, and she's so excited to be on the other side and being able to help and give herself away in a way that she received, when she was smaller. Yeah.
And then, the students out here, both sides of it, all the students, they look forward to this day from the first day of school. I've had some students that I've known since they were little, first day of school, hey, Coach, when's APE day? They want to know. And then with that, when they get older, I see them out in the community on the PAL side and the special ed side, and they're in their 30s, and they are saying, hey, remember that APE day? I want to come back to that APE day. It's something they don't forget.
Yeah.
So
we were trying to break down a little bit ago exactly when this started. We know it's been over 20 years, right?
That much I know. Yeah.
1976.
There you go. It's
Yeah.
right there on the shirt. So, I mean, it proves.
I guess I should read this shirt.
So that proves that these students look forward to it every year. And so we're having a great time just being out here and talking to some of these kids. We're going to wrap this up here. We are snapping pictures from the day that you can expect to see that a little bit later on, probably later this week or maybe even next week on our website. So for now, that'll wrap it up, but we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. I didn't stutter. You're awesome. No, you did great. Thank you.
Thank you.